Good morning, everybody. So, welcome back to the shop. We're gonna do a little bit of a couple things today. We got my filter kit for the backhoe. We're going to change the air filter, oil filters, hydraulic filters, fuel filters, all those good things. So we'll tear into this and see what's in the box here. And I got some oil for it. And then from there, we'll go around and work on the Power King tractor and see if we can do anything with that today. Kind of a rainy, nasty day out, so I'll follow along for a little bit. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be up here today, so kind of chilly, 55 degrees out, rainy. So it's kind of one of those good days to kind of take it easy in the shop. So we'll tear into this box and see exactly what's in here. So I got this off of Amazon, so I'm hoping that it will everything will go as planned as far as fitting the backhoe. So we'll see what we got here. Okay, of course, got another box. So let's see, here's the oil that I got. So I'm gonna put this up here where we can see this thing. All right, so let's move this up a little. See what we got in here. All right. Find me knife. We got everything. It's supposed to be 5 pieces in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 pieces. All right. Baldwin filter. All right. Looks good. Nice color. Here it is. A Wix filter, so 33,380 is what the old backhoe calls for. So I don't know if that's going to zero in or not. So fuel filter. Let's see what this is. Hi-fi filter. All right. So this goes inside a canister on there, so we'll be putting that on soon. It gets a little warmer. It's pretty neat. That one. Oh yeah, there's the big outer filter. So that's pretty good. Good clean. I'm sure the old backhoe will like some good clean oxygen. Here's the one that came out of the box. Another part of the fuel filter, 381. So those go kind of side by side, or I think one goes up here. I'll have to remember, but you'll see us when we put it on. So there's that, and hydraulic filter. So that's the filter number for the case, 580D. So we'll be putting all these on here soon. That's got the Dello oil. I mean, I started to get some Rotella, but I don't know. This was a little bit better priced, so I decided to go with this one. think it'll work out either way. And this thing, that backhoe, it takes, good grief, it takes like 12 quarts pretty much, so I had to buy several gallons here. There we go, Delo 400 oil, SA30. Should be good to go on that. So we'll be putting all of these on soon. Just stay tuned. We'll change all the filters out here pretty soon. So I think I'm gonna get some stuff together and we'll go around back, play around with this Power King a little bit. So hang tight. So I'm not real sure about the Power King today. I'm having a little bit of problem figuring out the throttle line. There's like, in the manual, there's like 3 different positions you put it on. It's like, I know you can't see that too well, but it shows one there, and they show another one right here. And on this side, show that one. And then they talk about just here, just hooking it to the line. That's the one I've been trying to figure out, but I mean, it's aggravating because there's not a hole in there to attach it to. There's not a pin, and it looks like I might have lost a pin that's supposed to go there to make it go. So that's kind of what I'm struggling with, but I don't know. I want to run some stuff through this gas tank, see if it'll even come through there. So let's see here. Mainly just trying to get see if it's gonna flow through there. See if any trash comes out, mainly is what I'm doing. And much trash comes out. And there's some. Probably going to take a pressure washer and see if I can spray in there, spray all that out, and get some gas tank sealer. I'll have to order some. So we'll see, I guess. You can see in there or not. There's still a lot of trash down in there. So if you can see, that's what I got to get out of there and got to clean it. So I don't know. See if we can find something else to do. So I do have some pieces of tree I gotta go get, I guess. I got a walnut tree and a ash tree, I guess, my dad cut down. And I'm gonna go over there and pick that up here in the next week or so. And kind of the plan is I've got a sawmill. We're gonna try to see if we can get that set up. So stay tuned for that too. We'll get that on here and see how successful that will be. So anyway, I think I'm gonna just get the old wood lathe out, and I think I'm gonna do some turning, try to finish up a bow I got started. I might put a little bit of that on here today. So I don't know. I got this one started. I'm gonna see if I can just take out some of that in the middle. So don't follow along. Now I'm going to try to take the back part of this off and see if we can get it out without slinging it out of here, breaking it up. So, see what we can do. Get you on the other side here, get a little closer. About as close as I can get you. A little trimming first. That's the bad part about doing this. See, there's a chunk out of that, dang it. Chunk out of that. But, I mean, that's the only damage that it suffered, luckily. I'm surprised it didn't break that because that's pretty thin right in there. So, good grief almighty. Now I got to get it back on there and try to trim that down a little bit, make it look better. Jeez. So it didn't turn out too bad. So I'm gonna put a little lacquer thinner on it. You can see where that mess up was on the bottom right there. But it's gonna be setting flat anyway. So there's some pretty good designs in there. You can see kind of the couple of the gouges in there that, you know, I got to get better at that. But overall, I mean, that's not too bad. I kind of like that. I was kind of worried about that. Add a little extra character to it, so I'm gonna put some lacquer on it, make it shine a little bit, and go from there. All right, folks, here's the finished product with a little lacquer on it. Still a little wet on the inside, but all in all, turned out good. That little mistake that was on the back of it earlier in the video, I got that trimmed down and looks a little better. But I haven't made one of these probably a year, so this is the first one I've made in about a year, so not too shabby. I'll take it, I guess. So I'm just going to put it up over here on the shelf or something, use it for put bolts or something in. So anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Things to do on a rainy day. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, make a comment. So keep up with the channel. See what comes next. We got the walnut wood coming up, and we got some ash tree. I may make some bowls out of that. Plus we got to do change all the filters on the backhoe and put some oil in it. Got the battery there. As soon as I figured out this throttle thing on the Power King, then we'll get that hooked up. Should be able to start it up here pretty soon. But anyway, hit the like button, make a comment, subscribe, and keep up what's going to happen next. So anyway, see you on the next one.